Welcome back to this week's preview episode. This week we'll talk about how to get your little one started in the Juicebox division, a couple of the different series that have released their schedules, and also a couple of different tracks. We'll also have a special announcement for a one-off race, so let's get started. One question gets asked a lot is how to get a little one started in karting, and some of the tracks have been starting what is called a Juicebox division. The Juicebox racer is comprised of a radio flyer cart that you can buy on Amazon, Walmart, or even Facebook Marketplace. So if you're looking for one, definitely check those places out to get one. To help me with this is my red plate racer, Amira. So Amira, how old do you need to be to race in the Juicebox division?
That's a good question. Well, you have to be age 5 and under.
So Amira, are any modifications allowed in the Juicebox division?
Another great question. Well, no, but you can add your number.
So Amira, what are the rules as far as safety equipment?
You need helmets, definitely shoes, and one parent on the track.
So how can a parent and a child find out when the next race is for a Juicebox division?
Some racetracks post it on their Facebook page.
Well, thank you, Amira, for your help, and I hope to see you in future episodes.
Thank you for having me on.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Next, we want to highlight some of the series that are going to occur throughout the year. And the first one is a collaboration between Tri-County Kartway and also Triple T Raceway. They're going to be hosting the Saturday Night Point Series and also the Backyard Series. The Saturday Night Series is going to be mainly a MAXXIS tire event where you will see the Backyard Series more of as a Reaper only tire event. So definitely check out their Facebook pages, look at when they're scheduled, and this is one of the series that I'm definitely going to be following and try to attend a bunch of these as I possibly can. The next track to release their schedule recently was Cool Ridge Speedway. They released their 2023 with a lot of different events throughout the year. First race is going to be March 25th, and we'll highlight those in upcoming episodes. They're going to be holding a lot of Ultimate Saturday Night Special Series events, including the Fall Brawl in November. This is a great little track that is right outside of Ramshore, North Carolina. And so if you get a chance to go out to it, this is a great run facility and a lot of great racing that occurs here. The first track we want to talk about that is running on March the 4th is Paradise Speedway in South Carolina. They'll be running their first GOAT Series race of the year. They're going to put on a great show, and one of the classes that are going to be a part of this show is the Carolina Unlimited All-Stars. These are karts with a high sides that come onto it, and I personally have never seen those race myself, and so I'm looking really forward to that particular race. They're going to have several races throughout the year, a part of the GOAT Series, so it's definitely an exciting time to watch them and see what kind of action they put on. The next track up is Foothills Raceway in Easley, South Carolina. They're running the Bobby Looper Memorial this coming weekend, and they're going to have a full show on their hands this weekend. It's going to be a great opportunity to get out and race and also watch. They've added a lot of different items and a lot of different paid to their Facebook page, so definitely go check out their Facebook page and see what is running. They've also updated rules for a couple of different classes, and then also mentioned and clarified some classes they are running. So if you get an opportunity to get out there, you'll definitely will not be disappointed. The next racetrack running on March the 4th and running in South Carolina is Southern Kartway in Laura, South Carolina. On March 4th, they'll be running the first of their 6 race point series with a full slate of classes that are going to be scheduled for that night. Running again this weekend is Liberty Raceway Park. They're going to have another race on March the 4th with a lot of guaranteed money that is going to be on the line. Additionally, they're also going to have MAXXIS contingency money that is going to be put up for different classes. So like with last week, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens to come down to the last lap and with that much money on the line. This is another great facility, and they've done a lot of work to it, adding some more dirt. So hopefully it'll be a whole lot different surface, and it'll throw some people off. So it'll make some great racing to see who can come from the back and take the money that is being put up. And right after I posted my video last week, the news came out that Cherokee Speedway in Gaffney, South Carolina is putting on their annual kart race. Now, this is the track that normally hosts late models and the big cars throughout the year, and they normally have a one-off yearly event for karts. This event is actually going to be occurring on March the 11th, and so they're running pro clones, junior clone, flatheads, champ karts, and a bunch of other classes. So if you ever wanted to run on the big track, this is definitely your opportunity to get out and do that. A lot of times racers that have done this race in the past have experienced a great deal of drafting because of the size of this track. So if you've ever wanted to race on the big track, here's your opportunity to get out and to enjoy the speedway. And that's a wrap on another episode. Next week we'll talk about a couple of more series and a couple of more tracks that have released their schedule and all the upcoming races for the week. So get out there and race and have some fun.
Please like and subscribe to the Butler Speed Shop channel. Thank you for watching this. Bye.